Show me how it's
so
done.
this thing's recording. The TV's now recording?
Yep.
Because of the red light?
Yep.
Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah. Show me how it's done, big boy.
That's really loud. Can we restart that with my ears not bleeding?
Please, for Hayden's ears. My tiny ears. That's why I wear this hat.
Alright, here we go.
Stalling.
Hello, my name is Hayden,
And I'm Geoff.
and we are here at the magnificent Myrtle Beach Games and Comics, and we got a special one for you today. We are going to open up a box of the new Modern Horizons set.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. It adds 200 new cards to Modern and 50 reprints from other formats.
Cool promo too, right?
No, the promo's
No?
not cool. It's a flusterstorm. It's terrible.
And it's foil, right?
No, it's not.
It's not foil.
It's not foil.
It's
But
regular.
it's a card.
Yeah, it's a card. It's like, what, like $13?
Extra rare, baby. It's
pretty cool.
37.
So, since Geoff was so unimpressed with that Ultimate Masters box we opened, we're going to try our luck again and see if we can get a little bit better box.
Yeah. While you get it open, what are you expecting value out of in this set?
Urza, and the Canopy lands. Those are pretty
Yeah?
neat. I'm guessing the Is It one?
Yes.
The-
Yeah. Fiery Islet, I think. Islet.
But yeah, let's
It is lit.
get all this trash out of the way. Yeah, I'll let you do the first pack since I got trusted with enough.
All right.
So yeah, let's yeah, there we go.
Just get it up. Marketing department.
Yeah, we're switching out packs from the back of this so that you can't see our. Oh, never mind. I lied. Oh, no, now. All right, cool.
All right. Start with the first one.
Good. So one cool thing about this set is there are art cards that are gorgeous, and you also have a chance of a foil token. So what you got there? What kind of art card?
That is the new Mox.
Yeah, Mox Tantalite. I think that's what it's
Tantalite.
called. Yeah.
Should we go from the back or the front?
So it'll be commons now. It should be commons.
Should be
now.
common?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, snow-covered mountain.
Full art.
Oh, and then to the rare. Okay, I was
Okay.
completely wrong.
All right. Well,
That couldn't have been worse.
Force of Virtue is one of that cycle.
Soul Herder
Soul Herder.
might be the best card art in the history of the world.
Sweet Seb art.
Let me see if I can. I will find you, camera, and I will show this to you. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
All right, so I'm just gonna go from this side. I'm gonna see what side is better, if I can open it. Hey, by the way, did you know the order of this goes token, art card, land rare? I bet you didn't know
I
that.
just found that out actually.
All right.
Speaking of which, I hear you already had some draft experience with this set. How'd it go?
It's super secret. That's how it went.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're going from token to cool card art that I have no idea what that card is. Snow-covered island. Let's see. Here's. Boom. Ayula, Queen Among Bears. Hey, I think I know someone who might have drafted bears.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I hear they did great.
I would have beaten them if we played, honestly. All right, then we go to
I'm glad you
munitions. What?
I said I'm glad you did.
Munitions expert. Where are the uncommons? Wall of Blossoms, fun card, and Ruination Rioter. All right, and then we'll show you some of the commons. We're not going to spend too much time on this. That art is cool though. Stream of Thought. It's kind of wild. I don't know why that guy's putting a pot of hot water on his head, but it's kind of wild. All right, and there we go. So we're off to a pretty starty start. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've messed up this order.
Yes, you did. That's what I was laughing
That was
at.
pretty bad. All right.
Alright, next pack. I think these have. Ooh!
Foil token.
First foil token. Oh, yeah. I'm putting those. That'll work. Nice little card art. Swamp. Okay, we're gonna do this backwards.
Wow, we're slow rolling it now. Rudy doesn't slow roll it.
Hey, man. This ain't the champion channel. Okay, so we got Crypt Rats. Guardian. That was a one-off. More uncommon. I think this is a good card. I think I saw what it was. No, I was wrong.
You saw a foil. A foil mob.
Set that over there.
I'll throw foily things over here. We'll make a nod.
Let's get our piles in order, everyone.
Yeah, come on.
You know?
Honestly, I blame you. All right, pack
Probably.
number 4. We've got 2 forces and a burr and a flusterstorm. Look at that. That's a cool card, right? All right, we got a Gobbo, that knight dude.
Art
His
of
knight
Mythic?
things. Yeah. Snow-covered forest. Ooh, there we go. Waterlogged grove. What is the Simic canopy land? I'm not slow rolling because I ain't got time for that. I'm an
I hear you.
important busy man. So
Okay.
dope uncommon sliver, Baron Moore, and then some goofy commons that Geoff loves. And I'll pass my turn. Go ahead.
Look, man, that's the whole thing about this set. These cards have never been printed before. They're brand new, so a lot of the value can be in those lackluster commons. Sliver art, snow cover land. Ooh,
Prismatic.
evolving wilds.
Look at that rare evolving wilds. It's slightly
Twisted
better.
reflection, rebuild, and feaster.
All right, here we go. We have 0 mythics so far. I've opened 0 packs quickly.
Do they have the pull tab?
They do not. I thought they did, and for like an hour tried to pull a tab that didn't exist. So we got a shapeshifter, Yawgmoth card art, a snow-covered swamp, Pashalik Mons. I don't know if I butchered that. Probably. He's the new legendary rare goblin. All right, I'm getting a little worried about this box.
Often alluded to in Magic lore.
All right, there we go. Go ahead.
All right, this will be the good tag. I think Pepper's full size. Another shapeshifter token.
So let's hold that up to the camera. That's what we got going on here.
Archmage's Charm, the less good cryptic. Snow creature, Llanowar, 3
Llanowar
Llanowar
tribe.
elves.
Trip
3 whole
Llanowar.
Llanowar elves.
Telling you what, it's fun in games until on like turn 4 you play your 7-drop.
Giganosaurus turn 30.
He's not in this set. Alright, next pack. Foil Zombie, there we go. I'm getting all the hot pulls today. What, Blightling? That's what that's called?
Yeah,
The black Brightling looking thing.
Finish that cycle with a set.
Snow-covered plains. Unsettled Mariner, the Changeling Mariner Man. I'm honestly, I'm not as into the modern scene as, a lot of the smarter people here. Like that really dope podcast that we do, Casual Try Hard MTG, but this looks like a cool card to me. Just kind of adding that extra mana to people's stuff that targets it. Target spell ability, opponent controls. Counter that spell or ability unless controller pays 1. Seems pretty good to me.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't know anything about Modern, so I might just be full of shit. Throes of Chaos.
A lot of these cards have to find a home.
Fact or Fiction. More. We have like 6 elves
All
right
the
now.
elves.
6 Llanowars right now.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Next pack. Hoping for another canopy land.
Let's keep a running tab on how many. Ooh, Fog Goblin. Let's keep a running tab on how many elves.
Therapist.
Cabal
The
Therapist.
Second card spoiled, and we'll see if it does well. They couldn't put Cabal Therapy.
Does he
in.
have like honey on his head? What is this? Is that honey?
It's just got a giant larva. That's his Resident Evil weak spot.
It's either
Shoot
the
there.
alien or honey. I don't know. Alright, next pack.
Shoot him in the head, and his goose goes everywhere.
So the good news, 0 mythic so far. So we have time to make up. The bad news, 0 mythic so far. Let me hit this microphone really hard so that
Okay.
everyone can hear it.
This is a 36 pack box.
I believe this is that canopy land we just opened.
Fantastic. It's meant to be.
Waterlogged Grove. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. We got a snow-covered mountain. Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
Commander
Yeah,
going to be staple.
Seems like a pretty cool commander card. Ooh, again, look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at it?
If you got it in front of the camera, they could.
Sorry. I'm so excited that we have 0 mythics so far.
Man, your attitude is bringing down this box.
I don't even want to hear it from you.
That's a really sick art.
Oh, mythic.
First mythic. The highly speculated Morophon. The Boundless.
Morophon. Yeah, we'll make a
He's
little...
everything. You like playing Tribal Commander? Well, guess what?
You're playing Tribal Commander. Alright, now I gotta step it up, man. Let's
Come on. I'm carrying this box right now.
we have a combined value of like $6 right now in this box. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, foil soldier token. It's pretty. Winner. Snow-covered forest and a plague engineer. 2/2 death toucher for a black and 2 colorless. This plague engineer enters the battlefield. Choose a creature type. Creatures of that chosen type that my opponents control get -1/-1. That seems pretty good. That seems...
More talismans.
It's like the opposite of Morpheus, or Morophon. He hurts tribal.
Well, I mean,
Look at that.
that's one criticism this set's had so far is that it seems more built for Commander. That seems kind of a Commander-y thing. Regular soldier token, art card for the... What is that? That's a big
That
Golgari
green-black
creature.
thing, yeah.
Snow-covered plains and Cordial Vampire. This is another, pretty obvious Commander card. Yeah, Vampire Tribal. Cunning Evasion, Vengeful Devil, Exclude.
Yeah, at first...
One of the cards they printed from a previously existing set.
At first I thought that Vampire, you put a counter on each Vampire you control when just your creatures die. Vampire or your creatures.
Yeah.
It's any creature.
Yeah.
So, that's a little annoying.
Yeah, and it works pretty good if you just wrath the board with a black guy that gives all of a certain creature type -1/-1.
Alright, we got a Zombo token. Some beautiful, beautiful art card. A snow-covered Island. Ooh, look at me with the mythic now.
Yeah, it's one of the cool ones. Another
Sword of Truth and Justice.
card, none of the swords get seen in Modern as it is I don't think so. Commander.
Yeah, alright, so we're tied in mythics now.
All of Swords. Snow covered and Cloud Shredder. Haste and flying.
It's pretty good.
It'd be really great in a 100-card deck that was based around slivers.
It'd be cool too.
A 5-color one. If only they had 3 separate legendary creatures that were that.
Well, it'd be cool too if in this set there was a potential commander for slivers. Oh wait, there it is.
Yeah, what a surprise.
And watch, he's gonna be in this pack right here. Foil one. How about that?
They're going to become a thing in Modern. 5-color
Alright.
slivers is a thing in
Oh,
Modern now.
foil shapeshifter token. That's actually beautiful. But here's the foil sliver. I'm calling my shot. Some pretty cool art.
Another Seb McKinnon art, I think.
All right, I'm pretty sure we missed
No,
it.
actually, I don't think that was.
Oh, it's a foil, but it's gilded light. I lied. We're gonna get there. Don't worry. And Mirrodin Besieged is the rare.
So that one is, a lot of people are excited about that one. I, again, see its potential in Commander.
Commander, yeah. The
but
first...
Modern, just you pitch your entire deck into your graveyard.
They should have called this set Commander Horizons. It's everything's 1 mana too slow for Modern.
Well, that's the thing, like I was saying, I think a lot of the value later down the road will be on the common side, and I think more of the commons, the commons and uncommons, the Lava Dart and stuff like that, those will become highly played cards. This card is actually a card for Modern, though, I think. I think this will kind of pseudo KCI eggs,
He recombines things, I assume.
It's an artifact creature that's cheap and moves counters around and does other stuff.
Alright, so what? Let's see how many packs we got left. We got 18, 19 packs left, so we're not quite. This will be halfway through the box right here. So let's go. Here we go. Big bomb. We got some sort of ninja.
Yeah, that's the blue one.
Snow-covered swamp.
Better Ninja of the Deep Hours.
It's a red card.
Ooh.
Goblin Engineer.
That is another.
One day I'll get this.
Prospected modern card.
Alright, Goblin Engineer, we'll see. And again, I have not paid too much attention to the value so far.
It's cards like this, though, that are perfect for, the
Cards
commander
like this,
deck where lands matter, like the one that came out last year.
Windgrace.
Yeah.
Windy G, as named by me.
Illusion Token. I think that's that goblin you got. Oh.
Ooh, Sunbaked Canyon. Wow, your skills.
It's hard when the monitors throw me off.
Alright, so we're at two Canopy lands and 2 Mythic so far.
I really think the value is in the Horizon lands, the Canopy lands, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah,
I think they'll slide into any deck.
Alright, Zombo.
The most modern playable cards in the
Something that has to do with Yumazawa.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, let's throw the...
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
Snow-covered forest and Genesis.
Look at this pro.
Genesis. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Genesis is in your graveyard, you may pay 2 colorless and a green. If you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Meh. Seems like whatevs.
No, it seems amazing for any
Commander?
green commander deck. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
There's like a theme here.
The only way to get rid of it is to exile their graveyard.
Take it out on the pack. Go ahead.
Oh,
Ooh.
Sarah. Sinkhole foil. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Second mythic.
Third Mythic.
Third mythic, I'm sorry.
just
Second
discussed.
mythic for me. Second mythic for me. You're still lagging behind. Tribute Mage, Icehide. I don't know if snow is going to become a thing that's in modern. Don't think it's a thing.
I hope snow. Got him.
That's why you don't play modern. Not just.
I don't play modern because I'm a champion level drafter, man.
It's true. Store champ.
Alright, we got an illusion token.
Fantastic.
Some creepy lady with an eyeball in her hand. Goblin. Snow-covered mountain. Deep Forest Hermit.
Squirrel Tribal.
If you like squirrels, you're gonna like this creepy Deep Forest Hermit. Alright. So 3 mythics. We should have like at least 1 or 2 left, right? Hopefully. For the love of God, please.
Oh, foil bear.
Nice.
I like that. Where are we putting these?
Right here. Look at that beautiful. Back to back. Look at that.
Yeah, that means something. Got a snow-covered island. And another unsettled mariner.
Give us an error box.
Wow.
With 17 more phones.
Sliver, more Squirrel Tribal.
Mm-hmm.
And then just another...
He's a lesser mana core. We don't need to spend time.
He's a
on
master core, actually.
I will
Get it
stab
right.
you in the neck with a knife. Alright. On this day, I was defeated by a pack of magic cards.
On this day and every day.
Alright, here we go. We're getting there. A 56th shape shifter token. That's that, like, frost uncommon.
And the artifact.
Artifact,
like
yeah.
1-drop, I think.
Snow-covered swamp. Mythic. Watch this. Mythic. Boom. Nope.
Boom. That's not a mythic. It's cool.
Moonblade
Cool ninja
Shinobi, yeah.
for something, some sort of ninja.
Ninjutsu.
All ninja.
Get it right.
deck. All ninjas.
Mythic. Wow.
Boom.
Look at me calling it.
And it's the big daddy. Not really. It's Yawgmoth.
It's the little daddy.
The little daddy.
Yawgmoth.
Little daddy
Let's
Yawgmoth.
go. Yawgmoth. You know what he'd be really good in commander-wise? A Patra deck.
Sure, if you say so.
Wow. I appreciate the support.
These packs. These Japanese packs. Goblin, Minotaur, Forest. It's the bear enchantment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at us.
this card, let's go take Modern by storm. A Snowland, Sadistic Obsession, Alpine Guide. This might see something. I don't know. I think Scred might have a chance.
Alright, here we go. We still haven't hit the foil rare. So that means foil Urza is definitely in here somewhere.
You heard it here, folks.
No, I heard it here because I said it.
You heard it here.
Ooh, that's another Seb McKinnon.
It's the
black force.
We got two. Yeah, Force of. I think it's just Death. Is it Force of Death? Despair.
Eladomri's Call. I can already tell. It's a good card. Eladomri's Call. Cheap tutor. Go get you a creature. I like that card. It has some value. It's pretty sweet. Alright.
Foil Spirit.
That's the Guilds of Ravnica. Or Allegiance.
I recognize that card. Some Aladdin-looking guy just flying around doing his thing. Collector. Oof.
That was rough.
This, I think, actually will be good. This is like green Stony Silence. A lot of decks will be able to play this in the sideboard.
I just
might have some value.
I just want to say oof.
Yeah, well, no one got it.
I did want to point something out.
Good Fortune Unicorn. That's much more important than what you're showing.
I will fight you. Every foil token, I don't know if it's going to be able to pick it up, has kind of had a little, like someone got their lunch on it or something. I don't know. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. I don't know. It's weird.
Is this picking up, Jerry?
Oh, look how easy I opened that. It's all done. Ooh, a foil construct token.
Very nice.
I
like the
it's
foil
a sliver.
tokens.
I bet it's
I
a
really
sliver.
like foil tokens.
Snow-covered plains. Fallen Shinobi. There's a lot of text there, so I'm gonna hold it here. If you care, pause it,
turn your head sideways, look at the video,
and then go look it up on Google and actually be able to read it.
Yeah. It's a ninja. I think out of all the weird tribes that they've gone with, ninjas do stand the best chance of getting into modern because they do have like Ninja the Deep Hours is really good.
Not goblins.
I mean goblins, yeah, but do a lot of decks play black goblins?
No idea.
Yeah. Nether Spirit. It's Spirit. Beginning of your upkeep, if Nether Spirit is the only creature card in graveyard, you may return Nether Spirit. Oh, it's got a free value. That's nice. Talisman, munitions, another changeling guy. Some elephants.
Alright, we got, 8 packs left? No, 7 packs left.
Well, hurry up.
Still no flow. Hurry up. I'm soaking this in. I want to enjoy when I open that foil Urza for somebody else. We got a soldier token. I think it looks kind of like Gitrog, but smaller. Snow-covered mountain. Tectonic garbage. It's actually not bad. It's a good commander card. Each land in your hand has cycling for 1 red, or you can pay 2 colorless and cycle it. Seems really good in like a Wind and Grace commander deck or something.
Yeah, it would be good.
All right, 6 packs, 7 packs, 6 packs left. Let's
through.
do it. Let's get that foil rare.
Track roll.
Yeah, that kind of looks like what's on the tokens.
Bird up.
Oh, we got ripped off. All the art's not there.
Got a foil.
Uh-oh, that's probably the rare.
It's not. It's Good Fortune Unicorn, which means this is going to be a good card. That's not a good card. That's a bad card.
Good lord.
That is like probably the worst suspend card ever printed. Yeah, 4/4. 4 turns from now.
All right. Let's get that Urza, that foil Urza. This pack is not opening.
Don't let the people down. I promise.
Look, I called a mythic and then opened one, and it was only the 7th time I had called a mythic at that point. So
it literally couldn't be more opposite of the mythic you were looking for.
Ninja. Nintuko Cultivator foil with Force of Vigor.
Oh, I think that's 4 out of 5 in that cycle.
We get the art card for the black one. I don't think we've actually gotten the black one.
Oh, yeah, true.
The art card actually is probably cooler.
Yeah, these packs, look at them.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what's on these foil. It's like a track roll.
Wizards! You're letting the Japanese mess shit up.
Whoa. A Sisei.
Soldier? Sisei?
With the crop top.
Snow-covered islands. So another card that might have some value someday.
It's bold.
Ooh, Lonely Sandbar.
You really went out on a ledge there.
What?
It might.
It might. It's hard to say with this set so far. These
Lord.
are new cards.
Please, for the love of God, if there's another printing of this, put the pull tabs on the thing. I'm having a hard time here. Alright, Elemental. Token. This is the Spark Trooper, but for Rakdos colors. We got a Snow-Covered Swamp and a Winds of Abandon. I'm gonna be honest. We might not get a foil rare. And that would hurt my soul. I promise these people a foil rare.
Well, I'll open it for him in this pack.
I mean, even better. We just inserted a foil.
Okay. So you
rare.
say this thing doesn't have a pull tab?
No.
Are we sure?
Really, with 2 packs left, this is when you're going to take the time to figure that out. Yeah, it's not a pull tab. You just ripped a part of the corner off.
Hey, it's a pull tab if you make it a pull tab.
No, because it's not a tab.
Listen.
That's upside down.
That is upside down. So the zombie token.
Another Shadow Ninja.
Snow cover foils.
Oh, no!
The trade mage.
But looks
Drop
like
2.
that
Discard 3.
Canopy Land?
It
Yeah.
is.
Alright, I can't beat this pack.
I'm thinking that's probably better than the foil rare.
Yeah.
Feeder, Talisman, Factor Fiction.
The Aladdin. What's the carpet from Aladdin called? I don't know. I don't care.
It's called
Irrelevant.
carpet. It's just a carpet. It doesn't have a name.
I think it's magic carpet.
It's a carpet.
Foil elephant token on the close. Alright, we'll see you next time. No, I'm kidding. Look at me, I'm a jokester. Snow-covered forest. I'm saying a mythic, right? This has to be a mythic.
Do it.
Well, we got a foil first.
Foil bear.
Mother bear.
Whoa.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. It's the same card.
Oh.
Alright. I'm done. I quit. That was such a terrible way to end
That is a letdown at the end there.
Alright, so that
what
was the
it?
box.
3 Canopy Lands.
Yeah, we got 3 Canopy Lands, 4 Mythics. At least value-wise, 4, like, decent Mythics.
Yeah, I think
Or
EOS...
3, I think 3 decent. I think EOS might be a little junky.
Well, I think EOS will see play. I think it'll see play in, like, humans. And I don't know about Yawgmoth. Again, he may retain value for Commander. I don't know if you want him as your Commander, though.
Yeah. I've heard from modern players that the new swords, there's 2 of them, are pretty terrible.
None of the swords get played in Modern. None of
Yeah.
them. I think Feast and Famine might be in, like, 1 deck. Maybe the blue... red one is in a deck too, but they see very little play outside Commander.
Yeah, I feel like we have some Commander, like literally, like all Commander cards.
Whoops.
Well, those
Failure.
Those have been destroyed.
No, they haven't.
Now, one cool thing, I don't know
So
if we'll see
these-
similar.
That's value there.
Okay, I guess I'll just go to hell.
Well, just keep talking, boy.
Keep
running your mouth.
Jeez. I'm curious as to the value, how the value will look, in a year from now for the full art snow covereds.
$1. It'll be $1.
Well, I mean, the BFC and like
Commander.
Amonkhet block, they're like 20 cents. So for the full arts.
Yeah, probably. I mean, they're not going to be. We didn't see a single foil one. Do they make them in foil?
Yes, I saw someone open
Okay.
foil planes today.
Well, that's going to be nice, but I mean, it's pretty easy to say the foil of the card will be valuable.
Right.
I think Goblin Engineer will see play.
In
This will
Modern?
see play. Yes.
Didn't you just say Goblins sucked?
No, I just said it didn't get a ton of pieces. I think Ninjas got a lot of pieces that'll make them worthwhile to play. Goblins was always worthwhile to play. Would you say this was 14 or so right now?
Well, I think, yeah, it's like 10. The foil's like 40-ish.
I think this will also see a lot of play.
It seems like kind of powerful, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you sack it on turn 2 in Thought Season. Or not Thought Season, but Cabal Therapy then.
Yeah.
Apparently Cabal Therapy was too strong to put into Modern.
Yeah.
It's kind of a letdown legendary creature. This may see play. I don't know. Depends on how choked for mana you are. It'll definitely see play in Commander, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it any land? Basic.
Basic, yeah.
Force. You got the red force, the white force, and the green force.
Yeah. So I don't know. I kind of see all the value in this set being like mythics and the canopy lands and like a couple rares here and there. I feel like there are a lot of dud rares.
Okay, so not this Crowsound Tusker, but in this pile, I think later down the road, a lot of the value will appear because of cards that, again, are never been printed before. This is the only printing of them, and most likely will not be printed again soon.
All right. So in 10 years.
Not in 10 years.
Let's.
It's all going to depend on the supply of the product.
Well, we'll figure. In 10 years, we'll come back. We'll make another video. And I don't know. You want to like shoot it at, I don't know, like 11?
I'll set my alarm right now.
11 or like, why don't we just say 11 and make it our beeswax to be here by 11?
Okay, so
In 10 years from now.
does that account for daylight savings time? Anyways,
Jeez.
let's end this episode today.
Yeah, so that is it for Commander Horizons. Modern Horizons. Be sure to come down to Myrtle Beach Games and Comics where we have, games and comics. Come check out some of our key issues. Subscribe. We get issues weekly. We get new books weekly.
They also have a lot of action figures.
A lot of action figures. Collectibles.
If you're looking for something specifically, don't bother. Just come to Hayden.
Jesus.
Come to Hayden, and he will look for it for you.
Okay, I'm going to be honest.
Don't waste your time on that sort of thing. Get someone to do it.
I honestly thought you were going to tell him not to bother with us, and I was going to be a little offended.
Yeah, also don't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just...
Hit the like and subscribe button on Facebook. We got all sorts of social media as well.
On the social media, you can find the events that the store does regularly. F&M every Friday night.
Yeah. Be sure to check out Casual Try Hard MTG podcast and the Very Good Comic podcast. I've heard there's some cool people involved with those, so.
Much better than the Very Bad Comic podcast.
Yes. So that is it for us. Have a good one.
Yeah. Bye.